Yo, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up? This TY, man. Mr. Keep It 100 Boxing. Bringing y'all another episode, man. And, like I always say, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the bell icons. You know this heat coming, man. And I'm just going to bring all this heat. I'm talking about this for the boxing, man, that we all love. Because if you don't hear, I assume you love boxing, man. And, all I ask is, man, if you can share your videos, my videos on your social media platform, help me get out there a little bit more. I mean, but tonight I'm gonna talk about two fighters, in Jesse Hart and then Jaime Muniga, that I feel like are moving in two different ways. And if you know who Jaime Muniga is the former WBO 154-pound champion. Jaime Muniga was considered as a raw prospect that won the belt against Saddam Ali. Jaime won the belt, but he was moving slow. And as we say in boxing, once you win a belt, you're a champion. So once you're a champion, we can't treat you like a prospect. But some guys, they ain't ready for the prime time, still get some soft touches. So Jaime got a lot of soft touches. He got a questionable decision. You know, some fights was closer than they should have been. That he won, but the scorecard was crazy. And Jaime took a lot of shots. He's just a big kid, making 154 pounds. They felt like Golden Boy wanted to put him in there with the big dogs of the division. Okay, we got all that. Jaime heard a lot of criticism from people, from the boxing fans, the writers. You know, people got on Jaime saying he's a champion. He gets spoon-fed, whatever. He ain't fighting the best. Bam. So he heard the criticism. But what Jaime Muniga did, okay, he heard the criticism. He went and got with the legend Eric Morales in Mexico. He worked on his craft. He worked. And you can see slowly but surely he's getting better. His fight this weekend with my man Gary Spike O'Sullivan, you know, before he broke his hand, allegedly, in the late rounds, you could see the improvement of Jaime. He was losing his jab more, moving his head a little bit better, a little bit more upper body movement, but he moving his jab more. I mean, he's moving his body more, upper body more, moving his head more, using his jab a little better. And I felt like, I see improvement in this kid. This kid's trying. He wants to be better. He want to improve. He want to be good. You know, he taking his craft seriously. So I respect the fuck out of that, because he could just bank off his Mexican fan base and just be attracted and like fight Mexican style and come forward and get his head beat the fuck in. But I see this kid want to get better, and he's trying to get better. Bam. He fought Spike O'Sullivan. He reportedly had broke his hand late in the fight, but he still got the late stoppage. And I can believe that, because he went back to his old habits later in the fight. But I think that's because of his broken hand. Then you have a guy like Jesse Hart. Jesse Hart lost a wide, in my opinion, decision to Joe Smith Jr. this weekend. But they gave it a split decision for Joe Smith, but I think it was wide. It should have been wide for Joe Smith. And everybody know I'm from Philly, man, and I love Philly fighters. I'm a little biased towards Philly fighters, but I gotta keep it 100, because if I ain't keep it 100, y'all won't fuck with me, and my channel be a fraud, man. I keep it a bean. I feel like every time Jesse loses, it's an excuse, man. He lost to Ramirez, it was an excuse. He lost to Ramirez, it was an excuse. He come back, he lose to Joe Smith Jr. It come out that he said he broke his hand, or he messed his hand up in sparring, whatever. And that happens a lot. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I never question a fighter's toughness. I won't do that. But listen, man. One time, okay. 2 times, all right. 3 times a habit, man. And I feel like every time he lose, he blame it on something else. But I feel like if you was getting better as a fighter, you should beat Joe Smith. It was laid out for you to beat Joe Smith. In your hometown, damn near. Everybody out to see you. Beat this guy, you get a title shot. All top rank got all of the light heavyweights basically, and they have a good relationship with Eddie Hearn with Bivol to make a fight with Bivol if it went that far. And I feel like he missed the opportunity. Some people say he didn't take Joe Smith Jr. seriously, so that's his excuse. So then he comes with why he lost, and he didn't come to fight, man. He backpedaled through a shot here. He didn't sit down that right hand, man. Like, one thing you said Jesse that he let his hands go. And I felt like, he didn't let his hands go. People were saying, yo, Jesse wild. That's one knocks that he's wild. He wasn't even wild yesterday, so I could believe that he was hurt. But I feel like, I don't know, man, like, you gotta work hard, man. I can't say you're not working hard. I feel you gotta get better, man. Like, a lot of fighters plateau. You gotta get better. And I feel like Jesse not getting better, man. Like, he should have beat Joe Smith easy last night, man. That shit shouldn't even been close. Like, with his pedigree, dude grew up in the gym. He grew up, his father was a contender. Dude was a fight away from missing the Olympics. Dude can fight. But you have to boxing continues to get better. And it's like, being a boxer is like playing quarterback. You can't rest on your laurels. You can be the best high school quarterback, but then come college, then come NFL, and it's like that in boxing. You got the junior, you got the junior amateurs, you got the big boy amateurs, then you got the pros. So you have to continue to get better and better and better and better. That's what the greats did. That's what Floyd Mayweather did. That's what Ali did. That's what Andre Ward did. Pernell Whitaker. They constantly got better and better and better, and they used that shit to become greats. And he said Bernard his mentor, but Bernard constantly got better. Bernard wasn't the same guy when he came out the penitentiary, to the guy that fought Roy Jones, to the guy that fought Jermaine Taylor, to the guy that fought Antonio Tarver. He always got better and better, learned new wrinkles, brought more to the game. And I feel like Jesse not getting better, but he ain't the only fighter. A lot of fighters not getting better. But I just feel like it's an excuse when he lost, man. And everything lost is an excuse. And I feel like, Jaime didn't lose. I feel like Jaime said, you know what? Before I lose, I'm gonna get better, work on my craft, and not give our excuse. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. And I feel like Jesse ain't getting better, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no way he should have lost to Joe Smith, man. Let's take nothing away from Joe Smith. Fucking Jesse was then the Olympian, man. He lost to Marcus Brown. Well, he would have been on that Olympic team, man. This dude, there's no way he should have lost to Joe Smith, man. And a lot of people say, well, he is what he is. You're right, he might be is what he is. But I feel like he can get better. And I feel like he need to do what Jaime did. And what Jaime did, Jaime got a new team. And I know I'm not saying he need to fire his father. No. But I feel like he need more eyes, a different set of eyes in his camp, man. He need to go see the bread man, man. Steven Edwards down West Philly at Schuler's gym, man. Go see bread man. See what bread man can do, man. A new set of eyes, man. Bring something different to the table. You know what I mean? Or go see Bull Mac, or even do something different and just move out the city. Not move, but move training camp out the city and go see Bull Mac, man. And, or John David Jackson. He need a teacher to get better, man. He had kind of punch opportunities last night against Joe Smith, man. And it's like he would pull the trigger, man. And I feel like this kid has talent, but it has to be sharpened. Like they say, iron sharpen iron. He should be better than what he is, man. And I feel like he may have plateaued with his team. There's nothing against his team. And while I mean his team, it's hard. I'm not saying get rid of your pop. You keep your pop in your corner, but bring somebody else in. That's what Jaime did. Jaime, when they go see Eric Morales, and you can see gradually he's getting better. And I feel like Jesse got to do the same thing. I feel like he got to take the next step, or he's going to be a journeyman, get his ass beat by guys, or get fights on short notice and get fights for $50,000. And if he cool with that, nothing wrong with that. Everybody can't be an all-time great. Everybody can't be Andre Ward or before him, or even a Kovalov, a Roy Jones, or Antonio Tarver. Everybody can be a great fighter, but I feel like this kid can be great and be a good fighter and be a world champion, but he has to work. And I feel like he needs a bread man, Steven Edwards. He needs a Bo Mac, a John David Jackson, a Ronnie Shields, a Kevin Cunningham. He needs a guy that's going to push him and make him better and let him know, yo, if this your bread and breakfast, do you want to be a fighter, or you want to be, you want to be a great fighter, you want to be a fighter. You can be a fighter. Bob will get you fights. They make you the B-side and get your ass whooped. Or you can take the next step and want to be a great fighter, man. And I think the kid has a skill set. And that's just my thing, man. Like, I can't come on here and not criticize Jesse because he's from my city and I fuck with Bull. But I got to keep it 100, man. It's my platform, and I can't hold back because I like a guy, he from my city, and I seen his come up. But I feel like Jesse got to get better, man. And like I said, that's his dad. I'm not saying get rid of his dad. His dad can stay in his team, but he need more eyes. He need more eyes. I'm not going to say he need to get in the gym. From what I hear, he has good gym habits, from what people tell me. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear the stories about Jesse out in the streets. So I hear he work hard. I hear this. So I'm not gonna question his work ethic. I'm gonna question how he's working and who he's working with. And maybe he needs, like I said, he needs a second set of eyes to make him a better fighter. And he won't be the first that does that. You know, I feel like he needs another set of eyes to make him a better fighter. And if he does that, he can get where he need to go, man. And there's nothing wrong with taking a step back like Jaime did. Like Jaime not rushing to fight Canelo or Triple G or Charlo. He says that, but his team not gonna put him in there with them guys. They're trying to build him to be better for longevity, man. So I see what they doing. I feel like Jesse got to take a step back, man. Fight some guys in the top 20 to top 25 to 30. I'm the top 20 to 30, and let's get better working your craft, man. Try to take a few months off, get your hand better, and try to fight 3 or 4. Try to fight 4 months. Take a step back for 18 months. Ain't no rush. He's still young. He ain't 30 yet. Get better. So when you get back on that stage, because he already got 2 title shots and his big fight against Joe Smith, it's not too many left in the game of boxing. You don't get the main chance. Some guys don't get the main chance that he already got. But he got the machine behind him, Bob Arum, and Top Rank. He still has a name. And he has personality. You know? And he can do it. And as Jaime Muniga, I mean, he's still getting better. Let's see how they match him next. He is number 1 in WBO. And will he eventually be mandatory challenge for Demetrius Andrade? I don't know if he want that type of smoke yet. But I wouldn't put the past kid that want to smoke or to fight him because, you know, that's what they do. And I don't see Oscar putting him in there with Boo Boo, but shit, Oscar did dumber shit before with his fighters. One thing about Oscar don't, he really don't match his guy soft. He put you in there with a gun, especially for a championship. Golden with all the champions they need right now. And imagine if Jaime can get that belt, he can fight Canelo in the all-Mexican unification bout that'll make money. So I don't know what's next for Jaime, but I think it'll be a top 20-ish guy for Muniga next. But if like I said about Jesse, I think Jesse needs to take a step back, reevaluate everything, himself, his team, and see what he want to do next. Like I said, if it was me, I get the hand surgery, whatever I gotta get. You know, I try to get some new eyes on my team, and I focus in on that shit. And for the next 18 to 24 months, man, I just be taking fights every 3 or 4 months, getting better, working on my craft, and putting new wrinkles in, counter punching a little bit better, punching in between punches, taking one like not I'm about to say take one and take 2. I never say no shit like that. You know what I mean to say, but I mean catch and shoot. Learn how to catch and shoot a little better. When they throw that shit, you catch and bang it right back. You know Danny Garcia style. You know how Danny do. Danny catch and shoot you. You know, so I like to see more catch and shoot. I like to see more counter off his jab, more counter punching. Which the kid he's athletic. He's an athlete. He has good feet. He has good balance. So I would like to see that. That's more wrinkles in his game, man. I like to see, like I said, man. I would love to see him take a step back, fight some top 30 guys, get your shit back, get your confidence back, and try to get another title shot, man. But I'm gonna have another one coming soon. I'm gonna talk about Clarissa Shields. She fought this weekend too. But like I said before, man, I feel like both these guys have potential, and only people stopping them is them. And Jaime trying to get better, and I think Jesse will try to get better, man. I hope. If not, he gonna be taking beatings, man. And like the lightweight division, it's dudes up there hit hard, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, subscribe to Keep It 100 Boxing, man. Subscribe to my channel. Like it, man. Thumbs up, man. Show me love, man. Like I'm bringing real shit, man. I ain't bringing no fluff, man. I ain't caping for nobody, man. And I'm calling how I see it, man. Subscribe to my channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, man. TY Philly83. Follow me on Instagram, Mr. Keep It 100 Boxing, man. I'm sorry, Keep It 100 Boxing on Instagram. And make sure you follow me on this joint, man. YouTube, Keep It 100 Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Show me love. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the motherfucking bell icon so you don't drop this heat, man. And I appreciate y'all, man. And y'all have a good one, man. And look out for my shit.